Over 500,000 people are expected to leave the UK in 2026 alone, and the number keeps growing. Families, skilled professionals, and even wealthy entrepreneurs are quietly packing their bags. But here's the shocking part. Many say they're not planning to come back. So what's really happening? Is it the rising cost of living, crushing taxes, or something deeper that's pushing people away? Across the country, a silent migration is unfolding, and most people don't even realise how big it is. In this video, we'll uncover 10 powerful reasons why millions are leaving the UK, and more importantly, where they're actually moving instead. Some of these destinations might surprise you. Number 10. A new generation chasing global freedom. One of the biggest reasons people are leaving the UK in 2026 isn't just money, taxes, or housing. It's something much deeper. The growing desire for freedom and flexibility. A new generation of workers simply doesn't believe they have to spend their entire lives in one country anymore. Thanks to remote work, online businesses, and global job markets, many people can now earn a UK-level income while living somewhere far more affordable and exciting. Imagine working from your laptop in the morning and then spending your afternoon walking along a beach in Bali, enjoying a cafe in Lisbon, or exploring the streets of Mexico City. For many young professionals, this is no longer a dream. It's becoming a lifestyle. This shift is being driven by digital nomads, freelancers, entrepreneurs, and remote employees who value experiences over location. Instead of staying in one place for decades, they move between countries that offer a better lifestyle, lower costs, warmer weather, and greater personal freedom. In other words, people aren't just leaving the UK, they're redesigning how life and work should look in the modern world. And for this new generation, the world itself has become their home. Before you go, tell us something interesting in the comments. If you had the chance to leave the UK tomorrow, which country would you move to and why? And if you appreciate the effort we put into creating these videos, please subscribe to the channel. So it takes just one click, but it helps us keep bringing you more powerful content like this. Number 9. The weather and lifestyle factor. It may sound simple, but for many people leaving the UK, the weather plays a much bigger role than you might think. Long stretches of grey skies, cold winters, and limited sunshine can slowly affect people's mood, energy, and overall quality of life. Studies have shown that lack of sunlight can influence mental well-being, productivity, and even physical health. Now compare that with waking up to warm sunshine, blue skies, and outdoor cafes almost every day. Countries like Spain, Portugal, Australia, and Thailand are becoming incredibly popular among British migrants because they offer something many people feel the UK lacks: a more relaxed outdoor lifestyle. Imagine finishing work and heading straight to the beach, going for an evening walk along the coast, or enjoying dinner outside without worrying about cold rain. For families, retirees, and remote workers, this type of lifestyle is becoming a major reason to move abroad. Many people who relocate say the difference is immediate. More sunlight often means better mood, more outdoor activity, and a healthier work-life balance. For thousands of Britons, the decision to leave isn't just about economics anymore. It's about choosing a place that feels better to live in every single day. Quick question for you. If sunshine and lifestyle were the only factors, which country would you move to right now? And tell us in the comments. We read every single one. And if you enjoy videos like this, please subscribe to the channel. It takes just one click, but it helps us continue creating these deeply researched videos for you. Number 8. Better career opportunities abroad. Another major reason people are leaving the UK is the growing search for better career opportunities overseas. While the UK still has strong industries, many professionals are discovering that their skills are often valued more highly in other countries. In some cases, workers can earn significantly higher salaries, while also enjoying lower living costs. Take the technology and finance sectors, for example. Cities like Dubai, Singapore, and Berlin are rapidly becoming global hubs for innovation and business. These places are attracting thousands of British professionals by offering competitive salaries, tax advantages, and faster career growth. For many workers, the opportunity to double their income or advance their careers much quicker is simply too good to ignore. Young professionals in particular are becoming more adventurous with their careers. Instead of staying in one place for decades, they are choosing to work in multiple countries, gaining international experience, new skills, and global connections. This kind of exposure can dramatically boost career prospects in the long run. For many people, leaving the UK isn't about giving up opportunities, it's about expanding them. By moving abroad, they're opening doors to new industries, higher earnings, and a truly global career path that may not be as accessible if they stay in one place. Now we're curious. If a company abroad offered you double your current salary, would you leave the UK? Tell us honestly in the comments. And if you enjoy this kind of content, please subscribe to the channel. It's just one click, but it helps us keep creating well-researched videos like this for you. Number 7. Concerns about the healthcare system. For decades, the National Health Service, NHS, has been one of the most respected healthcare systems in the world. But in recent years, growing pressure on the system has made many residents increasingly concerned about long waiting times and limited access to specialists. As the population grows and demand increases, the healthcare system has been struggling to keep up. Many people report waiting months for specialist appointments and routine procedures or diagnostic tests. For families with young children or older adults who require regular medical attention, these delays can become a major source of stress. Health is one area where people don't want uncertainty, and for some, this has become a deciding factor when considering whether to stay or move abroad. As a result, some Britons are relocating to countries known for faster and more accessible healthcare services. Nations like Australia, Germany, and the United Arab Emirates often offer shorter waiting times, modern facilities, and easier access to specialists, especially through private healthcare systems. Of course, every healthcare system has its strengths and weaknesses. But for many people, making life-changing decisions about where to live, reliable and accessible healthcare is becoming one of the most important factors influencing their choice to leave the UK. Let's hear your opinion. Have you or someone you know experienced long healthcare waiting times in the UK? Share your experience in the comments. Your story could help others understand the reality. And if you appreciate the effort behind videos like this, please subscribe to the channel. It takes just one click, but it helps us keep producing content like this for you. Number 6. Growing concerns about safety and crime. Another reason some people are reconsidering life in the UK is the growing concern around safety and crime in certain areas. While many parts of the country remain safe and welcoming, reports of rising theft, antisocial behaviour, and street crime in major cities have made some residents feel increasingly uneasy. For families raising children, safety often becomes one of the top priorities when choosing where to live. And parents want neighbourhoods where their kids can walk to school, play outside, and grow up in an environment that feels calm and secure. When people begin to feel uncertain about their surroundings, they start looking for places that offer greater peace of mind. Because of this, some British residents are choosing to relocate to countries that consistently rank high for safety and quality of life. Places like Switzerland, Singapore, and Japan are often praised for their low crime rates, well-organised cities, and strong public safety systems. For many people, the decision isn't about fear, it's about creating the best possible environment for their future. When individuals believe they can enjoy a safer lifestyle elsewhere, it becomes one more powerful reason contributing to the growing number of people choosing to start a new chapter outside the UK. Now, we'd love to hear your thoughts. Do you think safety in the UK has improved or declined in recent years? Share your honest opinion in the comments. And if you value the effort we put into researching and creating these videos, please subscribe to the channel. It's just one click, but it means a lot to us. Number 5. The search for a better work-life balance. For many people leaving the UK, the decision isn't just about money or opportunities. It's about finding a better balance between work and life. In many British cities, especially places like London, work culture can feel fast-paced and demanding. Long working hours, stressful commutes, and limited time for personal life have pushed many professionals to reconsider their lifestyle. Imagine spending 2 hours a day commuting, rushing through crowded trains, and arriving home exhausted. For thousands of workers, this routine has become the norm. Over time, it can leave people feeling burned out and disconnected from family, hobbies, and personal well-being. That's why many Britons are exploring countries known for a slower, more balanced lifestyle. Places like Spain, Portugal, and New Zealand often promote a culture where people value family time, outdoor activities, and flexible working hours. In some countries, shorter work weeks and longer holidays are more common, giving people more time to actually enjoy life. For many migrants, the goal is simple: work to live, not live to work. By relocating abroad, they hope to build a life where career success doesn't come at the expense of health, happiness, and meaningful time with loved ones. Let's make this interesting. If you could design your perfect work-life balance, what would it look like? Tell us in the comments. We genuinely love reading your ideas. And if you appreciate the effort behind videos like this, please subscribe to the channel. It's just one click, but it helps us continue creating content like this for you. Number 4. The freedom of remote work. One of the biggest changes reshaping where people live today is the rise of remote work. Just a few years ago, most employees had to live close to their office. But now, millions of jobs can be done from anywhere with a laptop and internet connection. This simple shift has completely changed how many people think about where they want to live. For many workers in the UK, this realization has been eye-opening. If you can work for a British company but live somewhere with lower living costs, warmer weather, and a better lifestyle, why stay in one of the most expensive countries in Europe? That's exactly what many professionals are now doing. Digital workers are moving to places like Portugal, Thailand, Bali, and Spain, where their income stretches much further. A salary that might feel average in London can suddenly provide a very comfortable lifestyle abroad. Imagine finishing your workday and stepping outside to ocean views, sunny streets, and outdoor cafes instead of grey skies and crowded trains. For many remote workers, this lifestyle upgrade is too appealing to ignore. In many ways, remote work has unlocked something powerful: the ability to choose lifestyle first, location second. And that freedom is quietly driving thousands of people to start new lives beyond the UK. Here's a question for you. If your job allowed you to work from anywhere in the world, where would you live? Drop your dream location in the comments. And if you enjoy content like this, please subscribe to the channel. It's just one click, but it really supports the effort we put into making these videos. Number 3. Rising taxes and financial pressure. Another major factor pushing people to leave the UK is the growing pressure of high taxes and financial obligations. Over the years, many residents, especially entrepreneurs, investors, and high-income professionals, have begun to feel that a large portion of their earnings is being taken through income tax, national insurance, and other financial charges. For example, some professionals in higher tax brackets can lose over 40% of their income before it even reaches their bank account. When you combine that with expensive housing, energy bills, and everyday living costs, many people start asking a simple question: is the effort worth it? This is why some business owners and skilled professionals are relocating to countries that offer more tax-friendly environments. Places like Dubai, Singapore, and Monaco have become especially attractive because they offer lower or even zero personal income tax in some cases. For entrepreneurs, this can make a huge difference. Instead of losing a significant portion of their profits to taxes, they can reinvest that money into their businesses, savings, or lifestyle. For many people, moving abroad isn't about avoiding responsibility. It's about maximizing the value of the money they work so hard to earn. We'd really like to know your perspective. Do you think taxes in the UK are fair, or are they becoming too high? Share your thoughts in the comments. Your opinion matters. And if you enjoy thoughtful videos like this, please subscribe to the channel. It's just one click, but it helps support the work we put into making these videos. Number 2. The housing crisis. One of the biggest frustrations for people living in the UK today is the housing crisis. Over the past decade, property prices have increased far faster than average salaries, making it extremely difficult for many people, especially young professionals and first-time buyers, to afford a home. In cities like London, Manchester, and Birmingham, the average home price has climbed to levels that feel almost impossible for many families. In some cases, buyers need to save for 10 to 15 years just to afford a deposit. Even renting has become increasingly expensive, with monthly rent consuming a large portion of people's income. For many individuals and couples, this creates a frustrating cycle. They work hard, earn a decent salary, yet still feel like owning a home is slipping further out of reach. This is one of the main reasons many people are now looking beyond the UK for a better opportunity. Countries like Portugal, Spain, and parts of Eastern Europe offer properties that are significantly more affordable compared to the UK. In some cases, people can buy a spacious home abroad for less than the cost of a small apartment in London. For many families dreaming of stability and home ownership, moving abroad suddenly becomes a very attractive option. Let's hear your experience. Do you think buying a house in the UK has become too difficult for the average person? Share your thoughts in the comments. We read every single one. And if you enjoy videos like this, please subscribe to the channel. It's just one click, but it truly helps support the effort we put into making these videos. Number 1. The rising cost of living. At the top of the list, and perhaps the biggest reason people are leaving the UK in 2026, is the rapidly rising cost of living. Over the past few years, everyday expenses like housing, groceries, energy bills, transportation, and childcare have increased dramatically. For many families, even a stable income no longer feels enough to maintain a comfortable lifestyle. Imagine earning a decent salary, but watching most of it disappear on rent, utility bills, and basic necessities. This reality has become increasingly common across the country. In some cities, people are spending more than half of their monthly income just on housing alone. When combined with rising food prices and energy costs, many households feel constant financial pressure. Because of this, thousands of people are exploring countries where their money simply goes further. Places like Portugal, Thailand, Spain, and Malaysia offer significantly lower living costs while still providing a high quality of life. In some cases, families report spending 30% to 50% less on everyday expenses after moving abroad. For many Britons, the decision to leave the UK isn't about abandoning their home. It's about finding a place where they can live comfortably, save money, and enjoy life without constant financial stress. Now, we want to hear from you. If the cost of living keeps rising in the UK, would you ever consider moving abroad? And where would you go? Tell us in the comments. We genuinely read them all. And if you appreciate the time and effort behind videos like this, please subscribe to the channel. It's just one click, but it helps us keep creating valuable content for you. When you look at all these reasons together, a clear picture begins to emerge. The growing number of people leaving the UK isn't happening because of just one problem. Instead, it's a combination of many factors: rising living costs, expensive housing, higher taxes, career opportunities abroad, lifestyle changes, and the freedom created by remote work. For many people, the world has simply become more accessible than ever before. A few decades ago, moving to another country was complicated and risky. Today, with global job markets, online businesses, and remote work opportunities, relocating has become far more realistic. People can now earn a living from almost anywhere while choosing a place that offers a better lifestyle, lower costs, and more personal freedom. But it's important to remember something. Not everyone leaving the UK is running away from problems. In many cases, they are simply chasing new opportunities and experiences. Some want warmer weather and outdoor lifestyles. Others are looking for better career prospects, safer environments, or a more balanced way of living. At the same time, millions of people still love living in the UK, and the country continues to offer incredible opportunities, strong institutions, and a rich cultural history. Every place has its advantages and challenges, and the right choice always depends on individual priorities and circumstances. In what's truly changing in 2026 is how people think about where they belong. Instead of staying in one place forever, more individuals are asking a new question: where in the world can I build the life I truly want? And as remote work, global mobility, and lifestyle choices continue to evolve, the trend of people exploring life beyond their home country may only grow even stronger in the years ahead.